Alright, time for a Vi game. I will be playing this one against a Rammus here, which for Vi is actually not a bad matchup whatsoever. The armor strat on W, alongside obviously building Cleaver and stuff, will strat a lot of his armor potential, so that's pretty good. And also reflect damage going straight into the blast shield also doesn't really matter too much. So overall, I mean, definitely not bad. Rammus isn't going to try anything invade-wise either. Completely fine. Elo of this game, we're talking about Emerald 3-ish, so you guys are aware. And yeah, Vi got a buff this patch to her passive. It's given 2% more shield strength to the passive, which actually adds up quite a lot. I have played some Vi games since the patch released, of course, and I will notice the sustainability in fights is actually up by quite a good margin. With the amount you can proc that blast shield, it provides a lot of sustainable value, and it actually wins me certain fights I definitely wasn't gonna win before, for like having an extra 200 HP throughout a certain fight, for example. Because it does add up quite a bit. Like, you can proc your blast shield very effectively, so it definitely adds up. Which I will obviously show you. And when it comes to the clear here on Vi, try to, as much as you can, use your E when you have your blast shield ready to go. If you are level 2. If you're level 3, you can be a little bit more, I guess, you know, whatever, because then you have an extra skill to proc the blast shield with, so there's that. But for the most part, to try to save yourself a bit of HP throughout your clear, trying to save that skill use for your passive is going to be worth it, as well as, like, it's a charge system. You're not going to get it back fast enough anyway. That was pretty quick. So, yeah. On Vi, I will definitely be going for that full clear here. That is definitely something I am looking for. And it doesn't look like this one's going to matter too much. We just finished this off. He kind of got stuck into shoving that wave and then died. I have to switch these. Okay. See some aggression on bots. For the most part, though, I don't recommend you to clear or to, like, skip past camps to go gank. That is not really worth it. This Rammus is really going for his ganks, though. If he gets a double kill, that is obviously great for him. But for the most part, if I, let's say, go bot here right now, and then my gank doesn't pan out, and I skip past camps for it, or like anything like that, I will be putting myself in a lot more of an inconsistent spot, and I don't really want that to happen. Consistency is key when it comes to winning solo queue games, right? So at least give me the assist. What? Alright, fine. I'll just hit that on him and then kill him with that. It's fine. I'll just do the Vi cheese. And I'll just insta recall here. This wave should push fast enough. Good job. I just used the wave for the Vi E cheese. it's a pretty classic one, but it's always fun to use, you know. This one. Just buy a ton of AD. I built the triple longsword instead of finishing this because this gives me 30 attack damage, and I'd rather have 30 attack damage than the extra 10 ability haste, like, actually. So in that sense, I have the money for this. It still builds into the Eclipse that I want, but the extra attack damage is quite valuable. We're gonna run top because the wave is shoving in here, so I can actually get the gank off most likely in this position. Okay, my Gragas is hard AFK. I mean, I know he's low on mana. Probably shouldn't have done this then, but he body blocked me out of getting the last auto attack off. That is unfortunate. Yeah. He noticed it as well. That literally, if I just got one more auto attack instead of him body blocking me, the guy would have died. But it is okay. It happens. It was close. Initially, though, he gave too much space away to the Rumble. He shouldn't have done that, because then he would have died. But it is what it is. Rammus bot lane. It's a pretty spicy dive, actually. Very interesting. I mean, this is one of those instances where I really should just run bot lane. Just gonna get there. I'm gonna run there as quick as I can. Walking past my camps is worth. There is a ward here, but just gonna have to go for it. The heal is actually very unfortunate. Oh, that's rough. If there is no heal there, they both die. Because that actual little bit of movement speed they got actually allows them to just get out of that range that I needed. That is really sad. Why are there 2 control wards here, by the way? Okay, let's just clear both. Oh, Rammus is top. This is free. Surely this is free. Okay, well, never mind. That's 1. Get out of turret range and then we walk back in. Okay, he gets him perfect. I mean, the second I see Rammus top, it's free. Like, I am going for it. There is no question anymore. I was initially a little worried about a Rammus there, but after that, like, there is not a chance there. Enemy bot lane double dies 100%. He goes Void Gobs, I go Dragon. Very simple. Actually, gonna have 2 smites. I'm gonna smite early and I can smite at the end. This will speed up my Dragon clear just a little bit more, and I think that'll be worth it. Use your Q as well to proc the W passive thing. Yeah, this will be worth it. They get that, but that's okay. Not too worried about it. Good. Can we reset? Definitely not bad. I mean, they got Void Grasp, but I got Dragon and a double kill on bot lane. That double kill is very valuable, so absolutely worth in my eyes. I'll take it any day of the week. Very happy with that. I've done a lot against their bot lane already. Like, they are not happy with me. I can guarantee you that much. All right, here, we're just gonna, like, go to the blue and then sequence all the way back down again, basically. I might actually run top lane here because, obviously... Okay, well, he does flash in the right direction. He's doing my blue buff, but it doesn't matter. I'm not level 6 yet, sadly. This was very close, but let's go for this guy. No, what is IU? Okay, that's not ideal. I was about to land that and he just Gragas ulted it. Kill the minion, kill the minion! Ah, too late. That's actually really sad. If he actually killed that minion a little bit faster, I would have killed Rammus with my ult. Damn, that's close. Let's see if he greed recalls. Nah, not that greedy. Unlucky. I mean, Gragas shouldn't have ulted. If he lets me hit the situation first, it's much better. Much, much better. Because, like, you should never, like, randomly Gragas ult as Gragas. What I just hit that... What is he talking about? I had no ult until he killed that last minion. That's... yeah, okay, well. I mean, if I killed the blue buff, I would have been level 6 going into that fight. If he would not have ulted, that fight would have ended instantly, because my Q was a very good Q to land there. But then, yeah, obviously with the Gragas ult, it missed. So, I don't know, man. Like, there's nothing I could do. There's nothing I could do. It's fine. It's always, like, with Gragas, or with any champion that has that much of a displacement skill, I would always, like, save that displacement skill as long as possible. I will never randomly throw it to surprise my own teammates with it either, because that just doesn't work. It will generally end in you dying, or, like, missing the kill, or whatever, like, something like that, right? Just, nah. That's too much. I should never have gone for that fight, admittedly. That was definitely too greedy on my end. I had quite the items there, and the rotation obviously coming from the top laner, I shouldn't have disrespected. I thought I could go into that and actually like get the damage on that quick enough, but yeah, I just wasn't able to do that. I misread the situation. That is a bad death on my end. There's no need for that. Also, their bot lane like double rotated, which made it like impossible to ever win that. But yeah, that's not great either. Ooh, close one. I'm definitely rotating here. Really? Wow, that's the one way to get Bill out. That was a good flash and then a good ult. Alright. That's that little bit of a turn of events there just now. Definitely not the most favorable thing for us, but I mean, this Renata is just gonna die again, right? You're kidding me. I should be able to run through the turret and run out this way. Yeah, I do. Okay, perfect. That's pretty sketch, but it works. I don't think I get to run out any other way. I'm just gonna recall on this bush here. Don't kill me. If this is warded, man, I'm gonna be so... Why are they checking this? They had it warded? There is no way that was warded. Are you serious? I'm not even dead to the turret. That sucks. Did they really had this bush ward? That's crazy. I maybe could have walked out of this position. Okay, maybe that was possible, but the vision they had over me there was very surprising. Very surprising. I did not expect that at all. Damn. That's kind of rough. That is definitely not what you want to see. Okay. I mean, my bad. I got a little greedy, I guess, doing this camp. I didn't think I was going to be able to run out this way. I thought I would get cut off completely, but that also really didn't happen. So I guess I just misread the entire situation. But the fact that they had vision over me in that position is crazy. Like, I really didn't expect that. I should do red buff first. Intention here is to go for dragon as well. Interesting. I'm just gonna go for the double kill on bot here. Okay, maybe not the best this. Okay. That's fine. I don't think smiting there was necessary. Just it was something that I did out of reflex. But that's good. I'll take it. I don't have smite now. It was not a good smite at all. Like, I don't know why I even did it out of reflex there, honestly. It's okay. I don't think it's gonna matter. It was a mistake mechanically clicking smite there, but should be fine. I think this guy's doing void gobs anyway, so not a problem. Ooh. Really? This is not even ward. How do you know? It's literally not even warded, and she... What? Okay. What just happened? Like, what actually just happened? She just randomly stands still in that position. Can you hook him, please? Can you... What? Hello? Gonna ult both of them. They're both dead. I waited for an ult to hit both. I was initially waiting for Blitzcrank hook, but that one never happened. But then I was able to, like, land the ult and connect to both of them, which essentially killed them both at the same time. It's pretty good. Okay, that doesn't really do anything for you. That's fine. This Renata that's suspect. I don't know what happened there. Like, obviously, like, I can't call stream sniping or anything, but I would if that was something, because I don't know. There was no vision. Like, I swept that bush, and there's no ward, and she just stands still just outside of range. That's crazy. Unless there was some other ward around somewhere that saw me get into that bush or something, but damn. That is very interesting. Okay, then. I really need to clear my camps right now. Whoa, that is not... What is that engaged? They're just both dead here. What is this? I think the enemy bot lane is tilted. There is no way they're not tilted. Damn. That is an insane engage right there. I mean, I've ganked them a lot, so I can understand why they're, like, really, like, this game is going bad for us type deal, but that's crazy. Okay. I'm just gonna do Krugs and gank the Yone here on bot lane. Give me 1 second here, my boy. Put the E on there. Oh, no. I don't think he saw me. He may. Are you kidding me? I'll flash for it. It's worth a kill. Honestly, it's fine. He wasn't worth the most money, but it's also not really worth letting him get away. It's fine. Do this. I think I just go steel caps here. No CDR boots for me this game. I usually, if I buy them like early, like pre, like 10, 12 minutes type deal. Never really past that. I generally tend to switch them out anyway, so. Okay, that's Renata going this way. I think I'm gonna wait for Kalista. Just get the Kalista out of there. Yeah, perfect. Alright, perfect. No worries, this is fine. We're just gonna go for Rammus next. Like in that position, I just wait for the target I'd rather go for. Renata, not that prime of a target. Kalista, who's about to walk up to the play. Very high priority targets, absolutely. So that is definitely something I'm willing to look for. He's just dead, yeah, goodbye. Thought I'd get him with the combo there, but I didn't. But it doesn't really matter. It's completely fine. Quickly gonna yoink the red buff and the camps. There is a ward for you to hit here, Blitzcrank. I'm not gonna put 4 auto attacks into a ward when I have a red buff to take right now within the time frame. I'm realistically needed to leave here. Like, sorry, but you're just dead. He like, I don't know about this one. Like, I need to defend here. Okay, that's fine. That works. Yeah, I don't know. The Blitzcrank just decided that not hitting the ward and then running in by himself was the necessary play there. I don't know. I know his bot side camps are up, so I'm just going to take what I can right now to try to deny the Rammus more and more. Okay, I'm smiting that. You got your ward placement. I get it. I understand. Don't worry about it. He's never cleared his Gromp in his life. Alright, that's cool. That is literally still the first Gromp spawn. This Rammus is something else. Very interesting. I just want a dragon here. I'd rather not have the Corki go midway first, honestly, but I think it's okay. Just gotta finish the dragon. We'll look for the reset soon. Use my skills to get the procs on my W here as well. Should be a plant. There is a plant. Perfect. I think I swipe my bot side camps here and then take a reset. Okay, Blitz might be dead. I'd rather no. Okay, well, I'm going for this, so. There's no reason to ult that, in case you're wondering why I'm not ulting that. He was pretty much dead. So I'm not going to waste my ult on anything like that. There's no need. I need to get my reset off here. I have like 2,400 gold. Let's get this. And then I need armor first. So we'll go with this. Still need more armor than I need magic resist. Obviously Rumble will be some factor, but not that big of a deal. I have 3 dragons here. We're looking very good. 17 kill participation is very solid. Completely won my lanes for them. Oh, okay, whoops. I thought I was over the wall already with that one. I don't know if I'm a big fan of this start on this Baron, but we can do it, sure. We have to be fast with this. There is definitely a time limit here. Ideally, like, someone else tanks the Baron, I think I do a lot more damage than certain people here, but this is fine. We have to leave this position. Like, we cannot be sticking around here. Okay, I'm in this position. All I am looking for is targets to pick off. Like, I cannot go all into a team fight there. Okay, well, that was a 20-minute game. Fair enough. Items here, Death's Dance. I would look for a Maw for my next match. Because it's the item, and then I would buy a Warmorks most likely. And then boots can be sold for, you know, anything, really. Anything that works. A tank item, an extra damage item. Guardian Angel, for example, good item. I can go for random ones. I can go for, you know, Force of Nature, Spirit of Visage, Rukran, anything that makes sense in that last slot there that would work. Because you compensate enough movement speed off of getting the Warmorks to make everything work. Quick game though, only 20 minutes, so I will do a game number 2. I will see you guys in 2 seconds. Okay, so before we move into the second game of this video, I quickly wanted to mention that more than half the people who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed. So if you are enjoying the content, a subscription would be greatly appreciated. Hitting the like button always helps out a lot as well with the YouTube stuffs. So if you haven't done that yet, consider doing so. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy game number 2. Alright, it's time for the second game of this video. I will be playing this one against a Nocturne. Yeah, fair enough. Lanes-wise here, I think bot lane probably gets pressured in. I think glaring towards bot's gonna be the move. Also, a blue start on Vi is technically a bit faster because having your level 3 for the red side is a bit nicer for the clear speed, so both of those will probably mean that I go start blue again. Place the ward, go over here. Lethal tempo Nocturne. Nocturne, just a matchup again, like landing the Q charge. Very important. Trying to get that smite off also helps quite a lot. These are very favorable things. I've been seeing a lot of Nocturnes lately. I don't know. It's just, I feel like I've been playing against this champion a lot, which is fair enough. It's a good champion, like, absolutely. But, you know, I've been seeing it quite a lot. I think over, like, the last, I don't know, 5 to 6 games, probably seen 4 Nocturnes or something. It's just, fair enough. All right. Starting in blue here. Initially, obviously, we're going to just drag this out. We're going to be taking a little bit of damage, but that's fine. The damage will be essentially gained back in healing when we use our blast shield effectively. Don't overcast your E instantly here. Wait for that blast shield to proc back, and yeah, that's really it. Make sure to use it as an auto attack reset still, of course. That's very important. Charge system, so, you know, spamming it doesn't really do anything. As long as you don't overcap it, then you're not wasting anything. Next proc, we get another E off for another shield, and this way we can sustain ourselves nicely. At the end here, I will use that extra E just to finish the camp, because it just kills... Okay, unless my pet wants to meme me, it kills the rest of the camp. I think I was 1 hit short or something for that, for the pet to just finish it off, but fair enough. A lot of aggression on top lane already. Main goal here again is just to get that full clear in. Getting that full clear in there is very consistent. You know, it doesn't like mess me up too much if I go to side early. Gank doesn't work. Or if my teammates cannot use a lead very well, it doesn't hurt me. You know, that's a very important thing for especially lower elos. The higher you go, the more you could try to go for ganks, because if you like have like a level 3 gank top lane, and then that wins the enemy, or wins your top lane or the lane instantly, like it actually wins them because they then know how to do stuff. So if you see that, definitely be wary of that being a thing, because you should respect the skill level of your teammates to be able to hold a lead if you do something like that. Obviously, getting first blood is great and all, like that definitely works out quite nicely for you. Is she gonna actually take that recall? We go in here, get the Skysai over. Ah, it's a barrier as well. Is my team really gonna do no damage to this guy? Really? That's crazy. I need to loop around instantly. I'm actually just like really sad about this. That's worth it. All right. Flash barrier ready as well. Damn, dude. Like, you couldn't flash auto attack as I mean, it's whatever. I wasted my time there, sadly. But yeah, this is a prime example of why if I would have gone for that gank and it went like that, like obviously I got their summoners, but this would hurt me if I didn't actually clear my camps first. And now it's not as bad. Like, it's still not great because I essentially missed a double kill, but you know, it doesn't hurt me as much. I'm just gonna get this. I already got a recall advantage, so this guy is realistically dead here. Yep. I have that extra little longsword there, plus my Swain can rotate for it. I saw the path. I obviously tried smiting priority on the Gromp as well. Try to do it with the Q so I can get that. Mid lane 1-for-1 trade's completely fine. Yeah, that was a nice situation there. Just a free kill on Nocturne. He was never gonna kill me there because I just had a recall advantage. And Swain was pretty much like right there right away, like he was moving. I could have tried to like not get feared. That's something I could have done, but I wanted to keep the Nocturne in a position where Swain can reach him as much as possible. And I never thought he was actually going to kill me there, which obviously he didn't, but yeah. Important to note. Don't try to run away from the laner that is rotating for you. I think in this position I might have to just rotate because they're playing very aggressive right now. Yeah, the Karma might go for the ward soon. I wonder if it's warded right now. That would definitely be a big difference to see. I'm gonna go for the biggest flank possible. I'm just gonna go for this guy. I know this guy doesn't have flash. The Karma just flashed the other way, but the other guy doesn't have flash, so it's free. I cannot let him freeze that. There's no wards at all. This is greedy, perhaps. Okay, I mean, I am dead. Oh, well, I'm still dead. I was kind of hoping for that to be different. I couldn't wait out. Okay, I'm gonna explain you that situation a little bit better so you understand what I'm saying. Because that was my support's fault. And yeah, to understand why is if my support is smart here and actually auto attacks or whatever, hits the enemy that's under turret and max ranges the turret range, my support can take 2 hits from the turret and I don't get turret aggro in there while I charge up my Q. So I just kill that support instantly and don't take turret aggro and don't die. But instead, my support didn't take the turret aggro, so then I had to walk out of the entirety of turret range, which was a lot worse for me, obviously, right? So, but then I, like in the position there too, I cannot wait for it either, because if I wait, my Q is going to disappear and I'm actually not going to be able to get the kill. I think trading a 1-for-1 against the enemy support is worth it. Obviously, that's why I went for it, but it does suck there that my support doesn't actually take the turret aggro, or my ADC or someone like that. I am super dead here, actually. I was too distracted by explaining that to pay attention to the minimap and respect the fact that I cannot go for that. That's on me. But yeah, that's why that bot lane play was bad. That's in that situation, if my Renata or my Sivir takes the turret aggro, max range tanks the turret aggro, and then drops it instantly as soon as the enemy support dies, I will not get the aggro and it's free. I think this guy's gonna be on my blue buff. This was silly of me. I just wasn't focused on that whatsoever, and I just kind of died to that rotation, which was quite bad. I think he's not here. Okay, fair enough. I just go for a full rotation of my camps now then. It's okay. That was a bit silly. I should have respected that and just left the Void Grubs earlier, because Gnar had prioritization rotation there over Swain. And mid lane was obviously non-existent in that specific situation. I believe Cinderella was in base or dead or something, but yeah. I should not have stuck around, and I did. Which was a lack of awareness in the moment. Alright. That's okay, though. If you are a support player, by the way, doing that, like tanking max range turret aggro, is very, very valuable. It's very good for dives. This kind of goes for any lane, really. That's bot lane, okay. Use F keys to spot Nocturne when you can see the path on the floor, essentially. That slightly sucks. Can I lane gank cheese this? Ah, she saw me barely. That sucks, actually. I don't think I can actually run into this. I have to respect Nocturne in this position, I think. I'm not a fan of this. I need to ult there to knock him away. It's just not happening. Karma played very good defense there, and I had no rotation capabilities from my teammates in that situation. I can't kill that guy in that position, sadly. I was hoping that the Nocturne wouldn't be able to do the dragon so fast, but yeah, he was able to get it. Sucks. That definitely sucks. But obviously I didn't die. Like, I'm not overextending for that play or anything. Like, it's just, that's not gonna work, obviously. So, not ideal, though. I really didn't want to give him that objective, too. What? Okay. Should be a free death on this guy's end. That doesn't do anything. Perfect. The fact that he took that ult was extremely surprising. I did not expect him to do that at all. Let's check this guy's topside camps. I would like to believe that my Syndra is not this blind. Are you serious? Like, man, please. Like, actually, please. That's crazy. It took her 35,000 years to rotate, okay? I've learned my lesson. Jesus, I never trust my Syndra again. My bad. Fair enough. She had so much priority here, and it took her so long. Like, yeah, I don't know. Don't let it affect me. It's fine. I have learned my lesson. If I see that, like, I'm never doing that again. Basically, that's just the lessons you learn the hard way. I had to flash there. If she even, like, slightly steps that direction, it's free. Like, actually free. It's okay, though. I'll live with it. I have one Void Grub, so the 4 spawn mark will still work. Which is nice. That's Karma. Really? Okay, don't walk this way. Whatever. I'm just gonna recall. It's fine. In this position there, if Syndra actually walks like this, we have a good chance. But she walked backwards this way. So I'm just gonna leave and get my Eclipse. I think that is just simply a situation where they get Void Grubs with Karma being there in a better position with better ward control. And yeah, it is what it is. Okay, enemy team definitely has good positional pressure here. This Nocturne has a lot of favorable situations there. That's not happening. Dead. Oh, please. Okay, yeah. She hit that skill on me a little late, I think. It's fine. I think that's still okay. Syndra has ult here. Syndra should be able to clean up. The Gnar did have a very nice rotation there. I think Swain may have died to Gnar there. That's all. Yeah, it's all good. Is Gnar gonna get a double kill here? I'll actually buy another longsword for now. I mean, not the worst. I definitely think that's fine as a trade, honestly. I'm getting a lot of assists, which I'm not a huge fan of, but overall I think it's not too bad there. But I will say this Karma is playing quite well with, like, pressure points. Like, she is actually putting good pressure. I can't walk into anything or anything like that. Like, I have to actually respect her. Like here, once again, there's the Karma waiting for me. Can't walk past her. They're dead. Yep. Very good. Like, this Karma's playing well with the like the points where I can't walk through, getting good vision, you know, keeping me at bay. Like, I can't actually go into her in that situation either. It's good play. Fair enough, really. Making my life a little bit more annoying. Oh, no. You're going the wrong direction. I know. Nah, that's solid. I was able to nicely get into a flank and get him before he reaches the bush so he doesn't have vision over me. You have vision here over the wall, really? Alright, well, fair play. There must be vision somewhere in this area because she played full respect range there. Bot lane, okay. I mean, I'm not going to be able to do anything about that. Just going to clear my topside camp. They just have, like, all the dragon control here. I can't contest it. My bot lane and my support and mid laner are recalling here. And my ADC just died splitting too far on bot against the Nocturne. So I'm going to have to just show the respect. Give another dragon. As far as, like objective pressure goes, this Nocturne is having the easiest day of his life. Like, actually, this Karma is doing so much for him right now. I think I can just fight him here. You still had ult and everything? Wow. He has a full rotation of spells? Fair. I did not expect him, like, the Swain to not have forced his ult. Okay. I mean, Swain doesn't die to this, right? Surely. Swain, he was 20 health. What? Oh, no. Okay, I see. Yeah. I was like one auto attack away from killing Gnar there too. It was really close. Sadly, I could not get him on that one hit. If I kill him there, that would have been massive for me. The reason that would have been massive for me is because he's level 13 here. I would have gotten so much XP. It's free. Okay, Sivir just let this guy get red buff, I think. You have got to be kidding me. Dude, my support's first instinct isn't to hit... Okay. No. For her first instinct should be get rid of the plant. That's literally the first thing she should do with her auto attack there. And she didn't do that. She let him get the flash on it. That's not good. What? Damn, this game is going to be hard, isn't it? Syndra's not paying attention. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead. I was able to flash just before I died. That's pretty decent, I think. I was scary. That was very scary. I told myself I wouldn't do it earlier, but that was just like... Surely it's fine, right? It worked. I'm like... I'm worried about this game. I don't know what to say. This is looking very scary. If I get some more kills, I think I'm okay, but I definitely need that bit of extra kill pressure. Getting a kill on Gnar is going to be huge as well. This man is worth a big bounty. It should be a rotation from my team to collapse on Gnar here. That would be good. He's going to have Gnar ultimate for sure. In mega form. Wait for him to ult so I can then go in later. Let me ult you. What are you talking about? What is this range difference? Thank you. Jesus, that took way too long. Thank you for the shutdown. I literally couldn't get in range. I must have been one range off the entire time, and I barely was able to get it last second with his flash still, luckily. But that was close. That's a huge shutdown, though. Like, that shutdown is massive for me. That can be a very big swing for me in this game. That should help me a lot. I'm very happy with that. That's like game-winning levels of getting a kill there. Big shutdown. Got his flash as well. I waited like on purpose here to go in because I wanted him to ult the Swain into the wall. That's surely not an engage on this, right? It's got to be bot lane or something. It is bot lane. I need to run bot as fast as I can. Get the cleaver, get another longsword and move. My bot side camp should be respawning soon, I think. There it is. I think he's gonna go for this, right? Yep, just a kill. It's not bad. He did get my Krugs, but no worries. Nocturne ult's on cooldown, so he can't use it on Syndra here, so she should be safe. Relatively safe, at least. Alright, good ward. Fair play. Walk out first. I'm not gonna fight that. Okay, I got a 1-for-1 trade. I think that's fine. Okay, well, I kind of wanted Syndra Sivir to get that kill, to be honest. I think I'll take my recall. Right now we have 28 seconds on Dragon. But I'll take my recall to get my health back and buy some stuff. Get armor first here for sure. And then we move again. No, that kill on top lane is huge, by the way. That is actually a massive, massive kill. That's good timing on that kill. Very, very good timing on that kill. Because now all the pressure from Gnar is gone. That means they literally cannot contest this dragon unless they're maniacs. This guy is dead here after this. Is he gonna be able to get out of this? Oh, he did get out of this. Okay. I ult now. You here. He's dead. I only chased him there because of my ult cooldown timer. Okay, I'm just gonna put the Herald down. Get the pressure towards the bot turret. I think I can do the bounce here. This might be greedy though. I don't think Gnar prevents the bounce at least. Wait, did my support just recall? Okay, I see. I mean, they're not doing Baron, surely. That'd be weird. That'd actually be very weird. My support just recalled in that position. Are you crazy? Okay. Just don't do it. It's fine. So, good vision. I think... Okay, Gnar's not going for it. I just want them to not fight this right now. It's very important that they don't take a stupid fight here. Let's clean up the rest of this bot side situation and then we recall. Actually, do I recall? I don't have anything to recall for right now. I'm not going to recall. I have 1,000 gold, not be able to buy this, but I have no space in my inventory anyway, so... I should go for Gnar here, actually. I should get this double buff down. Goodbye, Gnar. You are dead now. Very good. Good kill. I need to move as fast as possible. I don't think they have the Baron capabilities, the Baron damage capabilities to do the Baron there. Skew up towards topside and run. I don't have any vision, which is pretty scary. No Syndra TP. Oh, okay, well, fair enough. Lost some vision in that position. Got the slow. Just need you to actually not miss your stun, please. Okay, that's pretty bad. That right there, that ult timing right there just messed that fight up insanely badly. Okay, I'm good. She's gonna flash, yeah. Is it gonna matter? Don't think so. Dead. Goodbye. Alright, I mean, that Xayah ult came in just in time for her to prevent, like, for me to kill her and for her to just barely survive it. And because she got that, it actually turned it into quite a bad fight. It could have been a really clean fight if that actually happened, if I actually connected there. But I wasn't able to reach that cleanness. Don't miss your skills, please, support. Dude, I beg you, like, what are you doing? Alright, fine. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna let my support die here. It is what it is. Gnar TP'd. That was a close one, man. I was hoping to get the Xayah, but my support, like, didn't want to actually hit him as much. Yeah, ping me, sure. Sure, whatever you want. I'm not gonna take a death into a Gnar there. If I take that death into the Gnar there, or try to help my support there, we have a chance at losing Baron. I do not want that. Yeah, it's sad that I couldn't finish off the Xayah, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's up to the support there that she dies. It's not my problem. And I need you to realize that helping your support in those situations is not going to be worth it, because if I then also die, the risk of losing Baron is just imminent. Like, it's just so high then, and I can't afford that. Because the second I die as a jungler there, the Baron threat is instant. Like, it's actually instant. Okay, Dragon is up for in 30 seconds. But they're not going to go for anything here, I think, on top side. Oh. I think I actually go for Gnar here. Oh, nope, this is not good. Yeah, Nocturne ultimate is a thing. I guess we have to play for this right here. Nocturne ult's now down though, so it's kind of nice. Built me. Seriously. Okay, I was about to say there's no way I'm gonna die to that, right? Surely not. Nice. Good. Give me these plants. Let me chomp on those. Beautiful. Good engage. Just get the Yasuo out of the way. He overstepped. It's nice. With no Nocturne ultimate in that position, like, it's gonna be much worse for them to fight for sure. Okay, that's not bad. Enemy team is not doing Baron. They have no damage for it. Alright, get rid of the Gnar first, obviously. I couldn't reach it in time, sadly. I was able to, like, save the Sivir, but I could not reach the Renata in time. The Karma messed with me a bit too much. We can maybe do Baron here. Admittedly, my Syndra is bot lane, so I don't know how possible this is. I'm just gonna ignore Baron for now. Let's go for the red buff. Drag it into the bush. Just gonna wait for this guy to shove top lane here, and then maybe Xayah rotates for it or something. Where is Xayah? She not coming? Oh, there she is. That's free. She took a safer path than I was expecting her to take, but this is fine. I could smite this. No, wait! Oh, that's really bad. I know dude, that register. Oh, okay, I should have opened. Yeah. Oh my god, I let him get the Q block. I could have just gone over the wall. That's my bad. That was very silly. Yeah, I let him get the Q block on me. I should have dashed before and just put him in a 1v1 scenario against me, and I think I would have been fine. But because I let him get the Q block, that was bad. Yeah, that was just not good. Not good at all. Damn. Silly. That's a 1,000 gold shot down to the enemy Nocturne. That's definitely not ideal. I mean, this guy is going to be dead here. It's a good flash. That was necessary. Yasuo is like strong still, even though he's like, especially against an ADC champ, obviously, but gonna Q as much as possible to get the distance. Okay, that's fine. I ideally want to kill Gnar here in this position. I'm gonna go straight for the Gnar. Goodbye, Gnar. You are officially dead. See ya. They're not gonna go for anything here. I think Nocturne was about to like ult top there, but like the Gnar just got one shot. If I see a pick like that, I'll always go for the pick like that. Oh, he wasn't even there. He was just bot lane. Okay. Got blue for the team. I think the enemy Nocturne may have taken my red buff, but I have an extra smite, so I'll use it here. We can Baron. Yeah, actually, we should Baron. We should Baron. That's 100% true. The second they moved into bot side camps like that, it's free. I'll tank here. It's fine. We need all the Baron DPS we can get right now. I'm out of pings. Unlucky. After this, I insta reset. Quickly get bot lane. I'm not even going to concern myself with an item right now. That teleport is okay. Gonna chase this. We're gonna chase this. We're gonna chase this. Darkness is fine. We'll go mid. I can't ult that because she would just ult it. I might be able to force her to ult. Really? The 1 HP-er. Good flash from Gnar there. Hopefully Syndra can defend against Yasuo. That would be bad if he couldn't. Surely she can wave clear, right? At least. Just hit the turret, please. Thank you. Thank you. Just get the Q before he gets the hit. One shot this support. The Xayah doesn't have ult now, so we're just gonna flash Q. I just have to wait for the wave, don't I? Do we go dragon here? I think I have to wait for the wave and shove. At least the turret. I want to break the base while I have the chance instead of going straight up the dragon. Go dragon now. I want to take that opportunity to actually shove that. All this Syndra has to do is wave clear. That's it. If she dies, that would be bad. Because then we just lose an inhibitor, I think. It's just wave clearing. That's all she has to do. Which I think she realizes. Yeah, she does. Alright, solid. I have a very awkward amount of gold that I can't really buy anything with, sadly. Boots replacement is possible here. Definitely steel caps are solid in this game, I think. Take my recall now. Syndra takes a recall here as well, so it's fine. I'll sell my boots for steel caps. And I'll get this thing for the movement speed. I'm going Warmorgs next. Get that max HP up. Especially now with that extra 2% on the passive, it's huge. Alright, strong position. I have 25 out of 33 kill participation, by the way. That's insane. That's actually an insane amount. I kind of want to see if I can get a position where I get the Nocturne's dead. Not going to ult him. Okay, I might have to ult him. That fear lasts forever, by the way. I actually thought my Swain would reach me faster there too, but that didn't happen either. I need to... Oh, I didn't get the ult in time, really? Peel backwards. Okay, Swain got destruction in that team fight, it's fine. Renata ult and Swain ult just absolutely wiped the fight there. That was crazy. Don't have to concern myself with anything. That was a beautiful situation from Renata and Swain. Build-wise here, just a Warmorgs, and then I'd sell my boots probably for another... probably a Randuin's, to be honest. They're pretty crit heavy. I can definitely do that. And then be a lot more tanky. As soon as you have the Warmorgs finished, you have enough movement speed to compensate for not having boots. And then that extra item there is going to be quite nice. But yeah, that was it for both of these Vi games. I hope you guys have enjoyed them. If you don't, make sure to the like button below. Helps me quite a bit. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. And I'll see you guys in the end game stats. All right, so for the end game stats here for game number 1, I ended up doing 14k damage, which is a respectable amount. 20-minute game, definitely not bad. True damage at 1300, objective damage at 27.2k. Rammus had a decent amount there as well, actually. Healing done, 9.7. Damage taken at 16.1. Self-mitigated at 22.1. Gold earned at 10k, pretty much. Yeah. Corki had a bit more, but he also had more kills than me, which is fair. Hail of Blades for 48 hits. Sudden Impact for 770 damage. Eyeball Collection for the extra AD. Relentless for the movement speed. And then Triumph and Legend Haste. Then for the stats for game number 2 here, I ended up doing 47,000 damage, which is doubling the rest of my team pretty much. I definitely carried this one, but I also had like 90% kill participation or something, so fair play, right? Yeah, very, very solid there. True damage at 3,400. We have objective damage at 42.7k. Healing done at 16.8. Damage taken at 38,000 here, basically. And then the big one is self-mitigated damage at 76.6k. Like, this is a lot of self-mitigated damage. And this is gained from that Blast Shield, right? Blast Shield Eclipse is what gives you self-mitigated damage. It gives you shields upon shields upon shields. The sustainability, the durability in fights feels a lot better in a lot of situations. It's like just something I noticed from having played a lot of Vi. So, yeah, fair enough. But 76.6k self-mitigated is huge. Gold earned at 17k there as well. For the runes, Hail of Blades did 102 hits, Sudden Impact for 1400 damage. Eyeball Collection extra AD, Relentless for that movement speed once again. Then Triumph for the HP and gold, and then Haste for the ability Haste. Now, build-wise, we're basically, like, again, like as the first game, we built the same, like Eclipse Cleaver. For the most part, against the bruisery teams, if you are facing a very squishy comp, you shouldn't go Cleaver. At that point, going something like a Shojin will actually do better. Or, you know, something else, because the armor penetration won't be needed. But in the games I've played today, they've had quite a durable teams. So it makes sense to go for the Cleaver in those situations. It's just something to keep in mind, right? Like, you can, if you're against a, actually, I say Shojin, but if you're against a squishy or comp, you really should just go Eclipse into Death's Dance and skip the Cleaver. Eclipse Death's Dance Maw and just go straight damage that way. And then you can potentially get the Cleaver later for the armor penetration then. But if it's like not the Rammus I was facing, or not like Gnar was pretty tanky alongside the Nocturne was pretty tanky, you know, the Cleaver holds value there. But if they are not, if they're a full squish, going straight into the resistances and just, you know, doing it that way is very good. The node build wise, Shojin can still be taken, by the way. It can be, absolutely. If you don't have no need for this, but I, for the most part, would most likely just recommend Eclipse into like a Death's Dance or a Maw, because it holds higher attack damage, gets you the resistances, and will get you better damage output that way. But for the build I went for here with the Cleaver, of course, I went for those two, and then I went for the Warmogs next. That was the plan, at least. And then as soon as you pick up the Warmogs there, you can then sell your boots for Guardian Angel, potentially, or the tank item, Randuin's Force of Nature, Rukran, it's all good. Those are all options. You can also go GA in this position and then sell the boots for the Warmogs. That would also work, but I actually like building the Warmogs a lot here now. That added 2% on the passive adds quite a lot of value out of a 1000 HP item. So, you know, it adds up quite a lot, and it makes it quite the nice shielding potential out of it, and you already have built a lot of damage. The resistances are there, the shielding, everything. You're going to be very well off with that Warmogs in that spot. The Warmogs does only work, and this is very important, you building Cleaver gives you 400 HP, you need 1500 bonus health, Warmogs gives 1000. You have to get the small HP scaling rune in your runes. If you don't get it, your Warmogs won't work, and that is bad. So keep that in mind. And yeah, that's it for Vi. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Bye.